Sorry, but my internet decided again to act like the Detroit Lions and take a damn nosedive. As I said with the Psychonaut stream last week, I have the internet from the 1990s. The only thing that's really... so this is where we left off. The only thing that's really validated from my experience is about boarding school is the uniform I'll be wearing. I almost look forward to college because I'm certain I've distinguished myself. Entrance exams are daunting, but aside from that, well, that's not completely true. Sometimes I wonder what will happen to Hoshi and Selena. They're both bound to do great. I just wish we could stick together. Most kids get friendships that last a few years, but I've only had mine a few months. Yeah, life isn't fair and all that. I shouldn't be whining. Uh-oh, I lost track of time. You're getting lazy now. We just had a break. No, I'm coming. I got distracted and lost track of... That must be awfully interesting. I was studying. Are we really going to practice today anyway? It was raining hard earlier. Of course. Every day we don't practice could be a day our competition does. A little rain isn't going to kill anyone unless of course you slip. But you won't do that, will you? No, ma'am. Awesome, so let's go. Well, I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, I'll take this lane. Sergi, you take that outer lane. What does it matter which lane I get in? On your mark, get set, go. Maybe Selena's right about not falling behind in the competition. She and I are almost evenly matched now. She always gets a second win near the finish line, but eventually I think I can catch her. Even if it's not really that big of a feat, considering my gender, I still feel proud of myself. The track is so muddy today, though. It's like it's trying to pull down my shoes. Not far to finish line now, though, so it hasn't slowed me down too much. Oops. Ow. What happened? Sorry, Sergi. Uh-oh. Slinger's on top of him. What could go wrong? My feet slipped right from under me. So did mine. Okay? I think so. Ouch. What's the matter? My ankle. I can't stand on it. It hurts every time I put pressure on it. And this mud really isn't helping my balance. Oh no, tell me you didn't really hurt your ankle. You're just joking with me, right? I'm really not. Oh great, so the main character is the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. I think I slipped weird and twisted it. Plus I'm so covered in mud, a pig would be jealous. Yep, that's Carson Wentz. It's even sticking to my hair now. Oh, that's not coming out easily. Oh no. A bona fide sports injury. This is an emergency. Come on, try to stand up slowly. Put your arm around my shoulder. Once we get you into the shower, we can get this mud off and see how hurt it is. Shower? Oh no, I gotta find a way out of this. Well, actually, I think it's alright. Okay, maybe alright isn't the best word, but exactly. Really, it's not a big deal. Just let me help you and you don't be so stubborn. You're not exactly in a position to refuse help unless you want to call back to school. This can't be happening. At least most of the other girls seem to have left. But it's always a little cold when you first turn it on. I don't need you getting a cold on top of pulled muscles. Things like this can't be helped, I guess. But I do feel guilty. There we go. Damn. That was weird. I guess this isn't too bad if you both keep our clothes on. I thought it would be a lot worse. Alright, I think the water's warmed up now. Does that feel okay? Yes, it's fine. I can help you with your hair if you want here. How did you manage to even get it in your hair? I have many talents. Clearly. Healthy recovering quickly is one of them. The team really can't afford to lose you. And I'd feel awful if you got this far and ended up having to sit out the rest of the year. Even if that happens, I can develop cheerleading as one of my talents. Don't worry about me. Besides, I don't think it's that bad. You're optimistic, that's good. Optimistic is one of the first steps to recovery. Now that I'm soaked, but at least most of the mud is off. Wet clothes are the worst. She's right. With the water, the fabric of my shirt is sticking to my skin. So is hers. Wouldn't it be such a bad thing if shirts weren't white? I'll just look somewhere else. I don't think our clothes are going to get clean like this, so we might as well just strip them off. What? No. Isn't there any other way I can get out of this? What do I do? Okay, so I can finally admit the truth or say nothing. Admit the truth. It's been on long enough. Wait. So, you know, I have something to tell you. I really don't want you to be mad, but I know you'll have every right to be. You can hate me if you want, but I have to tell you before you find out in some way that I'll regret. I'm sorry if this doesn't come out right. I haven't told anyone else here. I'm not really a girl. I'm a boy. Finally. Huh? Haha, you look so surprised. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I was just wondering how long it would take before you told me. You knew? Totally caught it. What? This whole time? Look, don't worry about it right now, okay? If you can hold yourself up on the wall, I'll let you get showered privately. We can talk about it outside, alright? I need to get cleaned up too. She really knew this whole time? I wonder what she thought and why she didn't say anything. Do other people know too? Thinking about all this is going to kill me, especially if I step the wrong way. I should focus on getting all this mud off of me for now, and talking to Selena as soon as possible. Hey, all finished? How's your ankle? Do you need any help? It feels a little better. Well, at least I'm too bewildered and concerned to care about that right now. I'm sorry, I should probably explain what happened in there. I've actually known for a time, since you got here, really. That long? Come on, you weren't in a skirt or anything when we first met, so I had a really strong suspicion anyway. But you always called yourself a girl, so I figured you identified as one, even if you weren't born one. I was hoping you would start trusting me enough to tell me. I thought maybe you were waiting for the right moment. Oh. That's not entirely right. I'm actually a boy. I'm only pretending to be a girl so I can get into the school. Really? You wanted to come here that badly? This isn't one of those perverted things, is it? No. Really, it was actually one big mistake, but I couldn't undo it so easily, so I just pretended. I don't identify as a girl, but I kind of had an impression it being one. Really? What a weird structure. And to think that was being genuine too when I said I would. You're cute. You're cute, just more girly. It's almost a shame. But even if I got the reason wrong, I still knew you were a male for one sense or another. Wait, so it doesn't change your opinion? Should it? I'm pretty sure you still acted like yourself, and I like hanging out with you. What you're packing under the skirt doesn't make any difference to me. Okay, maybe not the best choice of words. Definitely not. You're horrible. I'm the best, and you know it. I'll let you shower with me. Our friendship love was officially off the charts. Never really thought I'd be laughing about this with someone. At least not someone who actually went to the school. But Selena was more understanding and appreciative than I thought. Come on, I'll help you limp back to the dorms. I'm really sorry about your ankle, by the way. I just wanted you to get dirty and shower with me. Wait, what? Getting hurt wasn't supposed to be part of it. Like I said, I thought you were waiting for the right moment, so I made the moment. I hope you're not mad at me. I'm not mad at her, but why did she shut the door? Maybe I can make it up to you. Make it up to me? What is she? Well, Soji, are you still going to be all cute and nervous even though I know? She's so close. Is this really what she wanted the whole time? I'm not nervous. I like this new you, but you know I'm going to make you prove it. Hey, there's a kiss. She's kissing like it's a competition too, like she has to win something. It's thrilling. Overwhelming, but thrilling. I didn't expect her to be over me, and I can't even remember to breathe with her like this. Her fingers tangled in my hair and her back pressed against the door. How did we even get like this? It just overcame me all of a sudden, and now I can't pull away. I like it though, and there's no way I want it to stop. Who knew being found out would be such a good thing? You're not a bad kisser. Anyone ever told you that before? Am I your first real kiss? Actually, don't answer that. I don't care. I'm just going to be satisfied with being the best. You surprised me with this. Ooh. I would have thought it'd be obvious. I've been trying to get your attention and everything, but you were all caught up in your act. I wasn't sure you'd even notice on your own. I'm so glad you might want me like this too. I've been hoping for this for a while, and today worked out in my favor. That might be true, or maybe you just like wounded guys, or guys who wear skirts. Who knew that would come in handy? Wounded men who wear skirts. I have very specific taste. I'm glad I fit into that category. Good, now less talking, more kissing. Ah, it stings when you nibble on my lip like that. Do you want me to stop? You know I don't. Do. Skirts, dresses, short shorts. What? I bet we could find a lot of things for you to wear. Wanting to play dress up now? Not at this very moment, but if you're offering... Now come on, I'm not finished with you yet. I can't believe a student who knows my real gender now. Really? Not much has changed. Except for the look Selena sometimes gives me doing gym. Everything is still the same. School is school, I guess, regardless of how weird the drama is. I still feel bad that Hoshi doesn't know, though. She's my best friend, and we spend a lot of time together. I feel like I should tell her, but I also don't want to lose her. She'd take it as well as Selena did, since Selena already knew. If I just come out and surprise her with it, I don't think it's going to go over well. Well, does this have to be so difficult? It's not like I really owe it to her, but things really feel out of balance now that Selena knows and she doesn't. I don't know, I better keep it under wraps for now. That was the plan from the beginning, so it might be best to stick to it. I hate chemistry. Why does it have to be so difficult to understand? Here, I probably can't explain it any better, but I can try. Can I see the textbook? Oh crap, I didn't even see the drink there. I spilled it over. I'm so sorry, Hoshi. Is your shirt ruined? Don't dab at it with a napkin, you idiot. What am I doing? So sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Why do I always get so clumsy around her? It might be rude to laugh, but you're adorable when you panic. And you're always thinking you've done something wrong as well. I did spill a drink over your shirt, but that's not entirely what you're panicking about, is it? See, now you're turning a little red around the ears. With you, that's a good sign that your assumption is usually right. Why does she have to be so perspective? It's okay though, I don't want you to panic. I'm comfortable with you. But I can clean up my shirt myself, so don't worry about that either. Sorry. I guess I get flustered sometimes, especially when I act without thinking. That's alright, if you can believe it, I used to even be more awkward in junior high. You don't seem very awkward. That's sweet if you're honest, but I'm used to really be cautious. I'd focus so much on attempting to say the right thing, half the time nothing would come out. But I really wasn't stressed then. You're less stressed now? You always seem so busy and have so much to do. I don't know. I suppose I just grew up a bit. My point is you really don't have to worry about it. I don't mind. Don't mind what? How about the... Now, about the chemistry. It's so odd. I don't even feel like we're having conversations as just friends anymore. It's as though there's something else behind the whole conversation. Maybe Selena's just got me paranoid. I shouldn't be able to be thinking about this anyway. I just gotta pretend to know something about chemistry. Shrek really wore me out today. I guess it was from the lack of practice while waiting for my ankle to heal. It was so hot I got covered in sweat. Gross. I better show off before... Oh, Sanju, I know you're hiding in here. You always sneak in after everyone else has left. But there ain't any locks on the door, so anyone at all could walk in on you. Maybe I should stand guard, Why do I get the feeling she isn't asking out of the kindness of her heart? Oh, come on. Don't look so opposed. I wouldn't do anything you want me to. I wouldn't even peek. Pinky swear. Are Pinky swears binding contracts these days? No. Of course they are. But you better not make it if you actually want me to peek. Mixed signals, you know. Why would I want you to peek? You're making yourself sound like some kind of creep. Then again, I usually make myself sound like that a lot of the time. I probably can't judge. I just want to get some of this sweat off me. Ah, well, that's no fun. I'll wait out here then. Okay, thanks. Wait, why did she mean it wasn't fun? How did my life manage to get even more complicated than it already was? Now, Selena waits for me in the changing room almost every day to flirt, but I don't know if it's me or if it's because there ain't any other guys here. The attention is nice, but I wonder if it would be the same if I had a competition. Now, I'm starting to sound like her. Not to mention, I don't know how I feel about Hiroshi. She's so sweet and really doesn't talk much to anyone else. Over the past month, she's become my best friend. Why does this even feel like a choice between them? Suppose I might as well call it a night. I know I'll have more Selena's flirting to look forward to tomorrow. These past couple of weeks have been so strange. Or rather, the people I know have been strange. I don't know what it is. Selena and Hiroshi are both acting a little indifferent. And I'm not sure how I feel about either of them. Ah, speak of the devil. Hey, heading to lunch? Just like the rest of the school. Such a good little conversation. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to have lunch with me today. What? Isn't a little short notice? I didn't know I needed a reservation. Now, however do you manage such a busy social life? Come on, please. We never get to eat together, and it bums me out. Well, I literally always have lunch with Hiroshi. It's been that way since the beginning of the year, and I've never missed it. I don't want Hiroshi to think I ditched her. What do I even mean? It would literally be ditching her. Who should I eat lunch with? Yeah, we're gonna eat lunch with the girl who we actually all kind of falling in love with. Sorry, Selena, I really can't. Maybe another time with a little more notice? Ah, seriously? Afraid so, unless you want to come eat inside. I've been inside all day. I think I'll go insane if I have to look at another white wall. If you're looking at the walls all the time, you might have a bigger problem. Pff, that's probably true. Alright. I'll let you head on to lunch. But I'll make you pay for it doing track today. I'm sure you will. I look forward to it. Here, Sergey, I made this for you. What's this? A study booklet. End of the term exams are coming up really soon, so I started compiling all my notes. I ended up making them into this little book, organized by subject and topic. It even has a table of contents. Good lord, does this woman love to learn. And a question and an answer practice quiz between chapters, for questions I think are likely to be on the exam. It's been like a kind of insane textbook, but I consider it a structural companion. You could still use a textbook. You really made all this? Yes, I wanted to review the material, but I also wanted to do something for you. I'm not very talented at making personal gifts, so I know it's not exactly traditional. Are you kidding? It's